The problem that Taiwan faces now goes back 5 years. The opposition party won the 2016 election. The current president, Tsai Ing-wen, is from the party that Beijing doesn't like. And because she didn't conform to their version of the One China principle in her inauguration speech, Beijing decided that they were going to pressure Taiwan as much as they could. And that pressure campaign continues today. So Taiwan is now under much greater diplomatic and economic and political squeeze than it was 5 years ago. And so increasingly that's created concern in the United States that we may have to develop some more tools, more robust pushback to support Taiwan in the face of that diplomatic and economic pressure campaign. Many people in the United States view Taiwan through a kind of narrow security lens and think about it mostly in the context of whether the US and China will get into a hot conflict at some point. But I think it's important to realize just how central Taiwan is to American interests in the region as well. It's not just about saving Taiwan from the Chinese across the strait, it's also about protecting American interests in the region. And Taiwan is a core American interest, in part because it is a major supplier of semiconductor chips to the US. It contains the world's single most strategically important company, TSMC, which has an almost insurmountable lead in semiconductor production. So the US will be reliant on Taiwan for years to come if we want to continue manufacturing the world's most advanced technology. In addition, Taiwan is one of our 10 largest trading partners. It's also a core partner for US treaty allies in the region in the Philippines and Japan. If it were to come under the control of the People's Liberation Army, the entire US security architecture of the Western Pacific would have to be massively and fundamentally reordered. And so it's a major security concern for the United States, even if the people looking at this don't care at all about Taiwan for its own sake. It actually has there's some real American interests at stake in this issue. So I encourage people to think more broadly about what Taiwan's, the end of a de facto independent Taiwan would mean for the United States and for our presence in the region and the world.